The mission of the Marion and Henry Bloch Family Foundation is to build on the vision and values of its founders, my parents, and to improve the quality of life in Greater Kansas City through thoughtful, innovative, and responsible philanthropy.
Marion and I were both born and raised here, as were our 4 children, and it has been our home for our entire lives. We owe a debt to Kansas City, and my hope is that our family foundation will help pay that debt. Over the years, I have enjoyed giving back to this wonderful city through both personal, civic involvement, and philanthropy. And in the process, I've learned that true success is not measured in what you get, but in what you give back.
My parents, Marion and Henry, as well as my 3 siblings, Bob, Mary Jo, and Liz, and I are extremely proud to be associated with this important foundation, and we are excited about what it can and will do in the future for the Kansas City community. Our parents instilled in us the values that have guided their lives, including a commitment to the greater good. It is those values that will always lead us and future administrators of this foundation for generations to come, as we seek to create and support transformative change in this wonderful city. I'm forever grateful that my parents have set such a wonderful example and also a very high bar for their 4 children. They've taught us how a family, and even a single person, can change our city and indeed the world. The baton is now ours to carry forward. Yes, it's our responsibility to continually build on the good work that our parents started here in Kansas City.
Don't tolerate mediocrity or complacency. Never be satisfied. Always reach higher. I discovered long ago in business that it is much easier to develop a plan than to execute it. Whether you're involved in philanthropy or business, there is no substitute for hard work. There are no shortcuts.
Woven throughout our parents' lives are so many rich examples of giving back to the community. Part of the great joy that this family foundation provides is a continuation of their commitment to make Kansas City a better place for all of us who call it home, as well as for our children and for their children. While the foundation will support a wide range of organizations that improve the quality of life in Kansas City, 3 organizations receive special consideration. Our parents have been lifelong supporters of these 3 institutions, which we refer to as legacy organizations.
I very sincerely hope and I trust that the Bloch School of Management, the Nelson Atkins Museum, and St. Luke's on the Plaza will continue to be vital, rising institutions far into the future, and that they will always warrant support from our foundation. I would like to see the Bloch School ranked as one of the best business schools in the country. To me, becoming the top school in the world at creating the next generation of entrepreneurs is an exciting and worthwhile goal. Marion and I are passionate about art. The Nelson is one of our city's most important cultural treasures, and it is also one of the premier art museums in the United States. We are proud of the Bloch Building, which expanded the museum facility by more than half in 2007. I have been involved at St. Luke's for many, many years. I hope that St. Luke's will continue for generations to serve a vital role in Kansas City through leading medical, education, and research programs.
Throughout their lives, our parents have stressed the importance of family. So it's not at all surprising that lineal descendants of our parents will forever be associated with the Family Foundation. Of course, the foundation also benefits from the wise counsel of non-family members of our community, including a capable staff, to direct its efforts. I am very pleased, however, that the Family Foundation will continue to help our family remain close for generations. Very importantly, too, this gives the foundation consistency in terms of direction and values.
Marion made sure that our personal lives revolved around the family. No one should take their family for granted. They should maintain good values and remember their heritage. Marion and I have been married for over 60 years. I don't believe I would have been nearly as successful without her. Marion's love made me whole. She is a remarkable woman, selfless and kind, beautiful and loving, and strong. And she continues to be the center of my life.
It has been so fulfilling to hear my parents talk about their hopes and dreams for our family and for our family foundation. They are so excited, and so are we. They inspire all of us to not be afraid of taking worthwhile risks and to be especially mindful of our responsibility to care for our family and also this community. Kansas City has been so good to them and also to us, and we will never take this great city that we call home for granted. It sounds like a cliche, but it's true. The best is yet to come.
Most people's lives seem to turn out differently from the way they planned. Mine certainly has. Marion and I have lived a modest life. We never cared to live big. I've tried to be a decent man. I've tried to be honest and do the right thing, and I've always wanted to have a clear conscience. I know that I won't live forever, but I hope that through good stewardship, the foundation will.
And what legacy does my father wish to leave for his beloved city?
I suppose that I'd like to be remembered as a loving husband, a good father, a successful entrepreneur, and as leaving the world a bit better.